Hi guys, how are you doing? Oh, let me add the wishes. What? There, what? Yes, I am. Yaritz, I'm looking for stuff here, but I don't see. Cinta, what's your question? Is it over between Michael and you? Okay, yes. Yeah, like dark colors, like, black, purple. Um, For light colors, could be like purple light as well. I wouldn't mind, or maybe like silver, like a really light gray. I like it too. Online, maybe this is websites. I think I found it. Okay, websites. Then what do I do? Let's get your site set up. Okay, I think I found something then. You're almost on setting up. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Okay. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Hi, Cass. Is she going to give Devin the money? She said she would. Maybe. Hey guys, for questions, please check the wish list. There is the yes, no, maybe. I am using that because I'm going to do a raffle at the like probably March 1st. So I need the names of people who who's always here and that kind of stuff. Um, oh, yeah, Rita, I think I don't know if you're here. Um, okay. So I think the one that we can do that for free is kind of the one that goes on the app though. Like you cannot do much with the free option. Hi Valerie, to get in the list, check the wishes, please. Um, yeah, so I think like here the one that we can do it like straight like with the free one. It's just the one that shows up in the app, but like it only shows up in the app, like the Square app. You know, it's not really like a website. It's like I feel like it's like this, you know, like there's the app Square, and then like I feel like it's this that you can kind of do it like in a different way. But then there's not much though, you know, it's like it's just whatever. I think so. I think it is. Hi guys, for questions to get in the list. Um, yes, I think we can do that then. Hi guys, to get in the list for answers, please check the wish lists. Um, you know, I don't know. How much usually those costs? I have no idea because to have like a domain, do I have to pay monthly to keep it kind of thing? Okay. Well, I think we could. It's just I think any alibis is just like um I don't know. I would try to like something like I don't know. Ah, let's go with the free one now. You know, because I don't even know like which name I actually you know really want to go with. It's like I don't know if I'll keep this. You know. Yeah. So yeah, I think we can go with that and then see how it goes. Because I don't even know like if I'll keep this the handle that I actually use now. Cool. Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, it's fine. And it has Google on it. Everybody loves Google. I think finally starting to snow. Hi, Bethany. How did I get into tarot? Um, I was in a really bad relationship. Then I booked a tarot reader. Then I thought was quite interesting how how things went during the reading, and they felt called to buy me a tarot deck. Then I bought a deck, and I've been reading tarot since. Yeah, we learn. The important thing is that we learn. I didn't know better, but now I do. So now I do. Yeah. But yeah, but like how, but I don't know. I think for me was love at first sight with tarot. Yes, I'm glad too. I think I actually think that relationship was actually meant for me to like find it. Yes, exactly. I feel like even things that are bad, they happen for a reason. And I do feel like actually that relationship that I was, it was meant to like to wake me up, like for me to actually do shadow work and to find my purpose. So it's like I still like uh I have no problem with the person from the past. But like of course we're not together, but it is like a really important person for me in a way, because I know that because of that connection, like I am who I am today, and I'm really grateful for that. Sometimes we need to go through shitty stuff. So when the good stuff happens, we know. What happened to your sister, Julia? I don't know. You tell me. Hi, Tina. Hello, hello, Claudia. Does Bill miss you, or he said that you've moved on from? So those are two questions. Which one do you want me to answer? Will you see Sandro today? Yes. Tina, does he miss you? No, I think he's moving on. Yes, of course, Claudia. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty chill. There's a snowstorm happening today, so it's a day to stay inside, you know. It's good. It's good. It's good because I have, no, I actually decided to come to to come here and be live for, oh, a happy birthday. We're Pisces. So yeah, I was recording some. De nada. Do you speak Portuguese too? Um, yes, I was recording like some videos, like YouTube videos, and I recorded one that the energy was a little bit heavy, so I needed a break. I need a break to record another one, so yeah, I decided to come here. Oh, okay. Hi, Bethany. For deeper readings, you can check the wish options if you want to go. I also offer like Venmo and PayPal options, and if you like, you can check on my stories for those options. Ah, então tá bom, Cláudia. Então eu posso falar em português com você. Mas você mora no Brasil ou mora fora do Brasil? Ou é português de outro lugar? Né? É assim, ó. Portugal. Eu, eu acho que vocês entendem mais a gente do que brasileiro entende português de Portugal. Probably like if you would like start talking, I probably would not understand much. Is that soju? I don't know what you mean. What soju means? Hi, Sophia. To get in the list, you can check the wish options over here. Yes, it's like you guys talk too fast. It's like it's insane. No, it's just water. Just water. Water, guys, water. See? Spring water before someone tries to. um no, yeah, just water. Um yeah, report. Yeah, I was trying to remember the word. Because looks like we talk about uncomfortable things here, guys. Ah, thank you. It's like we never know. We never know. Yeah, the other day someone reported me, and the report that I got, the problem is like when I get a report, they like block the wishes, they block a bunch of stuff. And like, and the report was saying that I was talking like about uncomfortable stuff. So, you know, it's quite interesting. But yeah, but there's always like someone here like that they come here and they tell me to stop worshiping this worshiping Satan, that kind of stuff, because they don't know what tarot is. So, there's always that person. So, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. There's always someone that comes here to like do like a really interesting comment about how tarot is satanic or that I don't believe in God, that kind of stuff. So, it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, it's interesting to see how people they don't know about stuff. It's cool. Yeah, I do have some mediumship as well. I've been working more on that, but I do have like a connection with spirits really strong. So I can talk to them, hear them. Sometimes I can feel as well. Um, but yeah, but even like during like lives, I think yeah, Ritza can confirm here, but like there's a lot of times that I actually see things while we are here. So like sometimes I'm gonna answer someone and like just I start to see stuff. I haven't. I haven't, but it's like definitely like on my list to go to Asia like at some point, Like, I think like for me I don't have a specific spot that I would like to because I would go everywhere. So like right now I'm more used to it, to seeing stuff. It's just sometimes it's like out of nowhere. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool. Yeah, so to be quite honest, I always like the Asia culture in a big way. So I always like wanna like to go like no matter like where exactly, Of course I want to go like to some specific spots, but I do feel like I would go everywhere, because I feel like even though it's like it is the Asian culture, you see like so many cultures inside like a big one, right? So I think it's pretty cool. Like so much to learn. And also like I feel I have and I'm also like been working as well with, like with energy. So I do feel like at some point I will go to Asia to like explore more that because there's a lot of about Reiki and that kind of stuff that it comes from there. That like there's a really strong foundation there. So I definitely like would like to explore that more. But yeah, but it's really common to turn off. A lot of people turn off. So actually, we all have right gifts. We all have them. It's just like depends how much we actually work with them and how much like we allow them to to be on. right? Um, but yeah, but like on a daily basis, I kind of try to turn it off too. I don't give it too much attention kind of thing. And then like, of course, when I'm doing this here or when I'm recording videos, I kind of, I'm here for that, so then it's a little bit different. So like when sometimes I'm doing readings, I can see stuff, I can hear stuff. Sometimes, yeah, it happens sometimes that like some spirits from that is connected to the person reading to show up to tell them like a message or something. Um, but yeah, but like on a daily basis, when I'm doing stuff, I keep it on just for me, like because then it's my intuition, like my stuff for me, because it's like that. Intuition is for me and psychic is for the outside, right? So my psychic abilities is for the outside, is for the other people. But my intuition, then I just keep my intuition on because then it's for me. Yes, it is very spiritual. So yeah, I definitely want to check it out at some point, like do a retreat or something. I think it will be like really cool. Well, if you're still scared, you probably need to like work on your belief, right? Because what are you scared of? If you know it is an entity, are you scared because it is a spirit and you have a limiting belief about the spirits? Because for example, I grew up as a Catholic. So, my family, they were like kind of against like spiritual stuff, you know. Because like in Brazil, there is like I don't know in other countries, guys, but like in Brazil, we have a religion that is focused on spirits, like that like they believe that we reincarnate, right? We have like different lifetimes and that kind of stuff. So they work with that in Brazil. And for example, I grew up like that. So for me, when I started like to see things and stuff, I was like, well, am I crazy? Am I, am I seeing things that I'm not meant to, kind of thing. So then I kind of just worked on my belief, you know, that it's like I grew up with a belief that this doesn't exist. And then I should be scared of that this is not healthy, right? Because then people would say it's like a mental health problem. But then I had to change the belief to be okay with it, you know? But yeah, but that's the thing. Like you have this feeling, the belief that you are protected. So I me too. I every time I'm doing stuff, sometimes I do feel like some different energies and stuff, but I always know that I am protected. So even if it like is a spirit, of course there's the I'm not gonna call bad spirits, but let's say the immature spirits, even they cannot like affect me in a bad way because I know I am protected. Um, Espiritismo. In Brazil, the religion is called Espiritismo. So so yeah, so like there's like and they're like a really also like a pretty chill religion, but they also like work with mediumship. Like there's um they they have like mediums that they can connect with like spirits, and sometimes they can write letters for people, like for example, like you go there and they can connect with one of like someone that you know that it has passed, or maybe like even someone you don't even know in this lifetime. And they can literally like write letters, like literally like It's insane because sometimes I can hear stuff, but like writing a letter, it's a lot. Oh yeah, so probably you have to work on that belief, first, so you can actually not be scared of that, because if you still deep down have like that belief inside you, you're always going to be scared somehow. So you need to work on that. Like it's literally like shadow working, right? Shadow work. You need to work on that so you can create a new belief that it works for you. Oh, that's pretty cool, Alan. That's really cool. Yeah, yes, I have revisited some past lives. Um, I had like a few roles, you know, um, in different lifetimes. But yeah, but like most of them I was like someone who helps people basically somehow. But yeah, but you definitely should like do. Oh, you text me something? Let me see. You definitely should like yeah, you should do like shadow work and specific about that, Claudia, because that's like is something that is rooted in you. This is cool, Yuritsa. I like it. Hmm, interesting. Hmm. I didn't know Canva have that. I have the Pro Canva, the Canva Pro. I don't know if it makes any difference for you. See, so so I saw uh one of my lifetimes that I was really I didn't know that, Yuritsa. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I got it. So, in one of my lifetimes, I think I was really connected to it because I also have a really strong connection with animals and animal spirits as well. So there was one of my past lives where I was like, it's almost like I had like a wolf as like I don't want to say pet, but like as a companion, as someone who would like always guard me kind of thing. So I do feel like I have some origins, but I'm not sure from where, you know. But I do know that this this connection with animals, it comes from like a way long, like way back in the day. Okay. No, I like this purple one. You would have to make it into a link where people can click it. Ah, okay. Got it. Got it. I think. Okay. No, okay. It's fine. Because okay. No, okay. Yeah, that's fine. No, yeah, I like this purple one. It's really mystic. I had no idea you could make websites with Canva. See, it's so funny because I pay the thing and I don't even know what I can do with it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So and then you probably can use like all the stuff that they already have it, right? Because I use Canva for my not that I do a lot of creative stuff. Yeah, so that's what I was going to say because there's they have a bunch of stuff. I think the only thing that I use with Canva like that is different is like to create QR codes. That's it. Oh yeah, so I was thinking to make I already have a business card. But I was thinking to make one only with QR code. I don't know, people don't even read the business cards anymore, so but yeah, I like Canva. I'm always using. Not that I use much, but I don't do like a bunch of different stuff, but when I do, yeah, so I need to do that too. Yeah, I need to do that too. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Because I've seen people doing that as well. So it's just like a widget. I don't know how to say that. Widget. Cool. Hi, Sarah. To get in the list for the questions, you can check the wishes. Yeah, of course. Hi, Carrie. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, um, okay. So I'm gonna text you because I don't want to say this here. seconds. What's your question? Bum, bum, bum. Dude, so much snow. So, so much snow. You get your money by Friday. No, maybe 10 days. Um, no, yeah, there's so much snow. Did it stop for snowing? I think so, right? Oh, it starts to, it's melting now. I can see I need to take a photo of that, actually. The snow is melting. But I do, I do, I do. Not that I go out much when it's snowing, but I don't mind. I like snow. I think it's fun. But yeah, I don't even know if they already cleaned the streets. Yes, I already answered, and the answer was no. Maybe in 10 days. Yeah, they didn't include my street yet. So, hi Brianna, let me get you. It's this one. So no. That's fun. Like yeah, like I don't really have friends to do that. I wouldn't mind doing stuff in the snow, but oh, Carrie and Carrie, are you here? Um, there's a lot of planets in Pisces right now, and like it's stuff like a little bit blurry. There's a lot of blur right now. Um, I don't remember which planets are in Pisces, but I remember that because of that, I think Venus is in Pisces, and I think like there's some blur in that areas of our lives for sure. Let's see, Brianna, what's the message for you today? This one. Dream realm. Are you having crazy dreams, Brianna? Romanticizing denial, blowing things out of proportion. Not everything is what it may seem. Bring yourself back from all time and all places, as a new perspective can be seen. Dreams and nightmare, ugh, dreams and nightmares are two sides of the same coin. A dream can start as a comforting, joyful vision, but quickly spin out of control to become a devastating, fearful experience. Whether your dream is sweet and pleasant, or you're experiencing a horrific nightmare, your walk through the night realms is trying to tell you something you've denied in your waking life. This card suggests you are seeing your situation through unrealistic eyes or are romanticizing your reality. You could be overlooking red flags, and it can also mean the situation you've inquired about isn't as good as you would like to believe. that things will likely not turn out the way you're hoping. There's also the other side of the coin that what you're seeing as a problem or something to fear may be exactly what you need. It may be time to reconsider something or someone you've previously overlooked. In the rare event this card involuntarily falls out of the deck in reverse, it means you're blowing your situation out of control. Things aren't as bad as they seem if you're willing to confront them head on. Yes, of course, Brianna. Um, no, yes, I get it, Carrie. I feel like in my case, I was the one really defensive, to be quite honest. But I feel like it's because I'm still like hurt, you know. And I I told him that it's not right now. I cannot. It's not something I can do with it, you know. So I have other stuff to do. Like it was good, to see that I'm still hurt though. Because for me, I feel like um I think for me, my fear it's a lot about getting back in the same dynamic, you know. But like now I can see that it's not quite possible anymore. Even if it's like it's not possible to get in the same dynamic that was before. So, but yeah, but it is hard to like, the person come talk to you, and then you see like it, mm, you don't really see that much has changed, kind of thing, and then you have to be the bigger person to fucking deal with it. It's like I don't want to. Why can't you grow up, right? And like, give me like a peace of mind sometimes. No, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been telling myself as well, like when thank you, Yoritza. But that's the thing too, it's like I look at it and I am like, do I want this in my life? Do like no, thank you. Like I have so many other things to get done. So, but yeah, I think like this push and pull, it's really hard, especially like when you're still healing, right? When you're not like for example in my case, I clearly have things kind of is still holding me back for a little bit, in that situation. Um, yes, exactly. I feel like it was good that happened because then I was like, okay, so I still see that it affect me in that way, in that way, in that way. So what can I do? Should don't be affected like that anymore, you know? But yeah, but I am, it's like, and also like I am a person that I like, I like things pretty clear, you know, or you want or you don't want the thing, you know, like, or it's like yes or no. It's like, if you come and tell me, hey, right now this cannot work, I was like, okay, cool. Right now cannot work. It's fine, you know. But um but like not giving like an answer. So that's my I think that's for me it's the hardest. When people they don't give me like a fucking answer, you know. So when I ask what the fuck you want and the person doesn't fucking answer. So it's like, it's annoying. So I'm working on it to be more open to the unknown kind of thing. Not to, I don't have to have all the answers all the time. But yeah. And I think like it's also like I've been working a lot on projections as well. So so it's like I think like now for other people I do it pretty well, like to don't create expectations. But sometimes it's hard to don't create expectations, right? What you expect from a person and just like see what the person is doing at that moment and like just take it as it is. Is definitely like something I'm still like working on it, because I kind of I feel like this person is specific. I kind of somehow expect that something will happen, but it doesn't, But then I get frustrated, I get annoyed, but it's all on me, kind of thing. I am the one, creating it. But yeah, it's life. We're here to learn, and you know, it's all about experiences at the end of the day. Ooh. Have you met your future husband? Maybe. Okay. So I want to make a bet with you and Kevin because I may be wrong, but maybe you guys will end up together. You know, perhaps now you don't see it, but the cards, oh, the cards, the cards has been really fun, guys. And there's been a lot of synchronicities. Like when I asked about Kevin and you, like the cards, like that we got on Saturday. Mm, Well, they're telling what you need to know right now, you know? Well, yeah, but perhaps like your guides wanting you to truly believe it that you already had the ticket, you know? Maybe you were not like so like faithful that you would have the ticket because it's like usually how manifestations work, right? And how it's the energy. But maybe Kevin didn't because Kevin was the one who tried to get the tickets, right? It is possible. It is possible. Yeah. Yeah, so the cards they tell you what you need to hear right now. Mm. Yeah, but external energies also affect yours. So hi Carrie, what's your questions? Yeah. Especially like that you guys like you both signed up, you know. Especially like if you were saying that you guys were going together. If you're not like both in the same energy, you know, the negative energy usually like pushes really fast. Was Courtney annoyed at your conversation yesterday? Yes. Yeah. It's like it's like that thing, right? Like me and my friends we also signed up for the World Cup. Yeah, for sure you trigger her. Um we all signed up for the World Cup to try to get the tickets, right? But we didn't get it. And then we were like, oh my God, guys, someone was like saying that we were going all together. And then just because one couldn't get the ticket, we didn't get it. Will Isaiah and you reconcile? Maybe. Will Kurt and you talk again this week? Yes. And we got judgment. So I think it's going to be more raw, more coming from a more authentic self, you know? So the World Cup, yes, they had this like lottery thing. Um, but I think it ended now. You had to sign up to January, I think, and then you could pick I think one or two games, that you wanted to attend, and then they did like a lottery thing. And then, of course, you need to pay for it, right? But then they did like a lottery thing, and then if you actually got it, then you just buy the ticket. Should you wait for her to reach out first? No. Um, I feel here like if you feel that there's something from the conversation that you guys had that you're feeling that you need to clarify kind of thing, that I don't know, that you feel like that maybe perhaps you can make it a little bit lighter, maybe you can reach out to her, you know. But I also feel that like you have to be aware that maybe that will bring you some conflict as well, like between you guys. No, yeah, raw and authentic is pretty good. I feel like I think like the judgment card is like is one of the most beautiful cards of the deck because it's about that, like being authentic, being raw, like being seen, like being like let people like see you um for like for who you really are. Yeah, that's good. I feel like you don't have to wait for her, but I feel like to be quite honest, if there is something they want to text her, you should. Um, but then like you need to should understand why you're texting her that kind of thing, Like do you want are you looking for answers? Are you looking for clarity? Are you looking, why you're actually texting? For me, I'm always looking for answers. I just don't understand. Like you question, like you ask something, and there's an answer. For me, it's like just so. Oh, look at you, Yaritza. Level 4. Yeah, so I think that's the thing too. Like, depending like how the dynamic is, the push and pull like it keeps going on, and we don't get it until like we are like out of the situation. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, they have a lot of challenges, right? That's funny. Keep going. You're almost. I don't know. I don't know what like which level Kevin is. Hi Tari. The Oracle is a deck with messages. Okay, so then I would pick one for you, and then there's like a extended message for you. Okay, Tari, let me get you an Oracle. Oh, he's level 2. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, there are things that is meant to keep like in secret. To be a mystery. Let's see what's the message for Tori. Hmm. Angelica. Number two. Guardian, Guardian Angel. Help is on the way, protection. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feather wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. Rest assured that help is on the way and you are safe to move forward, knowing all will be well. You may have experienced some troubles lately and are wondering if you're unlucky or what you've done to bring these misfortunes into your life. From your perspective, it's easy to feel as though the universe is treating you unfairly, but Spirit never sends more than you can handle. While you may not see it, there is always protection and help to hold you up and carry you to the next leg of your journey. This card brings good news. You are coming to the end of your struggles. So don't give up on hope. Stay vigilant as you may receive an unexpected helper or message that could change everything for you. In the meantime, trust that your spiritual support team is removing obstacles for you. And if you're ever unsure of their contribution to your greatest good, simply ask them to show you a sign to let you know the next correct step towards happiness. Happiness. Have faith and confidence in your ability to overcome any challenge that is put in your path. Pretty good. I like this card. I feel like it's a really interesting message. Yeah, it's really cool. Guys, whoever has questions, if you guys can do it, I'm going to be done in a few minutes. I'll be back later. Is Bigfoot a sign to continue for is Bigfoot a sign in synchronicity for you in the card? Yes. Oh my god. My lips are like peeling really hard. This that's interesting. Like it's a really interesting thing to get a synchronicity with. I don't know if I like should start to take some snow from my car. Oh, that's interesting. I so yeah, so it is like really unique, right? So it's good because then because it's really unique. So so you know. Should you visit with Luz next month? No. True, true. Guys, I'm going to say 2 more minutes, okay? If you guys have any questions. Gavin Spirits back. Hmm. Saturday was so much fun. Yes, I think he's protected again. Is court seeing signs and synchronicities? No, because I don't think she's looking for it. Like she's not looking at it, she's not looking for it. I think like it is happening, but she's not just paying attention. Oh my goodness. It should have done the mirror thing. It's just like so fucking easy. So fucking simple. He should have done it. Or like he's going like we will like come and go all the fucking time. Does she hate Valentine's Day? Yes. I don't think she likes perhaps like gifting, like or like perhaps being gifts. You know, having well all too well, right? It's like yeah. Did you overwhelm her with the gifts at Christmas? Yes. But I feel like then it's something like about her, right? She doesn't know how to receive. And usually like the runners, they're usually like that. They don't know how to receive either like gift or anything else. Okay, 5 years is pretty good. It's like a really good time. Yeah. No, yeah, like if you're always like talking to the person, like you and Kevin, like you're always like interacting in some way. Yeah, that's cool. 10 years. Oh my goodness. Who do I know for 10 years? Hmm. Yes. Um, yeah, but it's definitely like something that she needs to work on too, about receiving. Because I don't think it's just about gifts. Wow. 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 Yeah, that's interesting. Um, wow. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I don't think like right now I have someone in my life that like I have like of course I'm still like in contact, but like we're not like really friends kind of thing. Yeah, I think we're pretty good, Terry. If she's truly like open for it, it's going to be good. Yes, like yeah, so like I have like people on my Instagram that like of course they met like a really long time ago, but we're not really like friends. Oh yeah, the cousin you said. That's cool. Okay, guys, last questions. Any question? Any question? Now's the time. Because I need to go. Nope. Okay, guys, I'll be back later today. What time? I have no idea. But later, but not too late. Um, I think I'll be. I don't know. No, for me it's 220, 220, 220, maybe 6, 7. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I cannot guarantee that. I'll see how things go here. I just just started live actually because I needed that break. And it helps sometimes. Carrie, did you send me something? Maybe it got filtered. Yeah, maybe. You can DM me if you want. Yeah, so I had like yeah, so usually when I wake up, I make my tea. I make my ginger, turmeric, and lemon tea, and then I wait to see when I'll get hungry. Then, yes, then I made some toast and eggs, around 10, I think, 10ish, 10:30. Um, but yeah, but I'm not hungry yet. But I know it'll be soon, especially like because I'm recording a lot of videos today. So it takes a lot of my energy, so I need to eat. Mm. Yeah, it didn't that that question didn't show up here. Maybe Carrie. Yeah, because it's not really like a really like weird question kind of thing. She like to get filtered. I don't know. Yeah. It's the option card, so it's like maybe it's like there's some confusion happening still. Okay, guys. I am heading out. I will talk to you guys later today. Like in I don't know, later. I know. I know. I know. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Always happy to help. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye.